It's easier than you think to make your life a lot better by just changing your mindset because you don't have to actually go out and do anything. It doesn't take years. It's just that boom, you changed your mindset. So you can start thinking like this right away. But you also might be wondering why my voice sounds a little different. Kind of feels like I lost it. That's because I did. I had a lacrosse game. I was screaming a lot, getting the energy up. I was trying to do everything I can so we can win that game. But we didn't win, we lost. It was a 1 point game and we lost. We were up by like 6 points and we somehow lost. We don't like that team. We've lost to them for the past 2 years. They're so annoying. We don't like them. I mean, I respect the people they're good players, but we should not lose to those teams. It's so disappointing when everyone asks you how the game went and you gotta say that you lost and you try to come up with some excuse on why you lost when it's just yourself. You just beat yourself up. The reason why we lost that game was because our mindset wasn't strong. We lost the game. We lost our temper. We tried to force shots on the goal. We didn't slow it down. We got mad at the other team. We started pushing. I don't want to blame anyone, but one person got out and we were basically got a red card in soccer terms, and we were down a player for basically the whole quarter. And they scored so many goals because of that, especially if we got another person down. 2 red cards, basically. So it's rough when you put in all that effort, when you lose your voice, when you have a bunch of bruises on your arms, when it feels like your arms are numb from getting hit. It just feels like it was for nothing. That you lost, you feel horrible. You just think, oh my gosh, what if I just did something differently? I remember I might have made a mistake or two. I could have done something better. But I remember just when there was 3 seconds left and they finally scored that extra point, the first lead they had in the game was the only lead that they had. And that was the lead that they won the game. And I was just sitting on the midfield line, just staring at the middle, kneeling down, my head down, just like, no way this actually just happened again. We just lost another game to these people. It was horrible. There's no other way to put it, but I can either be upset about it, I could either quit the game, I can either stop making these videos, be depressed for some reason, or I can just think of it like, dude, that was a great game. It really was. I don't even care who won or lost. That was a great game. Would I want to play a game like that again? Of course. And I don't know how many games are going to be like that. Not even in this season, but just in my whole life. Where I'm screaming to my other players, encouraging them, being excited, being happy. But basically just because I'm able to be positive about it, I'm able to learn from what I did good, but most importantly, what I did bad. Not thinking that losing or failing, messing up is a bad thing, but it's just something that I can learn from and get better in the future. There's this quote I love, I keep saying to myself, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why we didn't win that game. There's a reason why we lost, and it was the painfulest loss, so we can use that as motivation, as fuel to keep going throughout the season. Because that was just the first game, and we're going to play them again. I'm telling you, when we play them again, I want to talk to you about it because you just need to hear how we're going to win. I can't lose to that team again. So that mindset, I can't lose to that team again. That's going to make me want to work harder. That's going to make me want to do the hard work when I don't feel like it. Because I don't want to feel that loss again. So I'm not going to give up. Having that strong mindset also allows you to have more confidence. And that's kind of like the second little thing. The first mindset you can apply right away as you're watching this video is to be more positive. Think of how you can use things to your advantage. But the second thing is trying to be more confident, or not even just be confident, but be a free thinker. Think for yourself. Don't wait for other people to tell you what to do. Nobody told me to start this YouTube channel. Nobody told me to start working out really. It was my own choice. I decided to do it because I thought it was the right choice for me. I think it's going to be the thing that helps me the most. The problem is when you wait for things to happen to you instead of making moments happen by yourself, is that you don't get a lot done. You don't get a lot more experiences. You don't achieve a lot. And you could probably understand why that's true. Because it's pretty rare for someone to just be like, yo, do this right now. I'm forcing you to do this. If you don't, there's no choice. You have to do this. There isn't really any moments like that happen often. So when you can just start thinking, what would help me in the future? What can allow me to get cool experiences? What will help me right now and in the future? Because in the same games that I play for sports, a lot of people, regardless if they're on my team or not, they don't know what to do because they only rely on what the coaches tell them or what the other players tell them to do. They can't think for themselves. And those players aren't the best players. The best players are the one with the most confidence, the most energy, the ones that can think for themselves. By just having some more confidence. And how do you get that? You get that from getting experiences. You get that from getting beat down, losing, and then building yourself up again. So you know you can, basically having confidence is believing in yourself. And you do that by being positive and believing that everything happens for a reason and not giving up. Believing that you can do it. It is possible. And that what dreams you have in life, they're already set for you. You just have to take the small steps to get to that place. Believing that, even if this doesn't seem real, this mindset isn't true, why would it hurt to think that it is true? Why don't you just believe in it? Why don't you just believe in the process? Why don't you just believe everything happens for a reason? Why don't you just learn from the bad things that happen to you? Your life gets a lot more meaningful. And you just feel a lot better in general because you're not so negative about things. You're not caring that much about things that happened in the past. Yes, I'm still a little upset at that game, but I know in a day, in 2 days, in a week, in a year, I'm going to be glad that game happened because there's going to be so many other wins to look forward to in life. Think about it. Because if you don't believe you can do it, you won't. If you don't believe you can go outside, you won't go outside. If you don't believe you can do anything else but sit on your phone and watch videos, you won't do anything else. So just take that quick 5 seconds to change your mindset. I'm sorry if my voice sounds annoying, but change your mindset and start getting better, because it's such a quick fix and it does the most. It really does. And it can be the difference from whether you lose or win by 1 point, because that's exactly what happened to me and my team. If we had a better mindset, we would have blown them out. Again, we were up by 6 goals. It was like 6-1 halftime, and then we lose by 1 point. They came back, they did it. They started building up that energy, they started getting excited, and then you can't stop that. It's so hard to stop someone, or let alone a whole entire team of 20, 30 people, all pumped up, excited, hitting each other, screaming. They just want to win. And then when we start getting quiet, when we put our heads down a little bit, when we don't believe it's possible, when we're just waiting for the clock to end instead of actually wanting to play, then we lose. We started off with a better mindset, but then they had that grit, the perseverance to continue. And they played until the final minute of the game. And honestly, they deserve it. As much as I dislike the whole rivalry, I don't know how to say that word, but as much as I dislike it, they were the better players. We thought like we were the better team on paper, but if your mindset is bad, then it doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how good of a sports player you can be if your mindset isn't good. I feel like this topic is not talked about that much. It's not that popular, but it matters so much. You can and you will, if you believe you can. Hope you can think about this some more after this video. I'll see you later. Peace.